Nostalgia, second chances, and a magical age rewind. 17 Again, 2009, takes a familiar concept and spins it into a fun, heartwarming ride. But what really makes this film special? Today on the Spoiler Zone, we're breaking down the story, the hidden details, and the impact of 17 Again, a film that proves growing up isn't always about age. The movie opens in 1989, setting the stage with young Mike O'Donnell, played by Zac Efron, on the verge of a life-changing basketball game. But instead of chasing glory, he chooses love, walking off the court to be with his pregnant girlfriend, Scarlett. Fast forward 20 years, and Mike, now played by Matthew Perry, is stuck in a midlife crisis. His marriage is falling apart, his kids barely acknowledge him, and his job is a dead end. It's the classic, what if, scenario. What if he had made a different choice? Enter a mysterious janitor, a magical transformation, and suddenly, Mike is literally 17 again. But instead of reliving his youth for personal gain, he finds himself in an unexpected role, guiding his own kids and rediscovering the life he took for granted. But let's talk about the details you might have missed. First, the choice of Zac Efron as young Mike O'Donnell wasn't just about looks. Efron studied Matthew Perry's mannerisms to make his performance more believable. The way he delivers lines, his body language, it all subtly mirrors Perry's comedic timing. Another fun fact. Thomas Lennon, who plays Mike's geeky best friend Ned, actually improvised many of his scenes, including the cringeworthy yet hilarious attempts to woo the school principal. His Lord of the Rings references weren't just scripted jokes. Lennon is a self-proclaimed Tolkien fan in real life. And let's not forget the movie's nods to other classic body swap films. The magical transformation via a mysterious janitor. That's a subtle tribute to the 1980s classic Big starring Tom Hanks, where a fortune-telling machine grants a wish in a similarly unexplained way. What makes 17 Again stand out isn't just the humor or the fantasy premise, it's the emotional core. It's a story about second chances, but not in the way you'd expect. Mike doesn't get a do-over for himself, instead, he gets a new perspective on the life he already had. And that's what makes the ending so satisfying. When he runs after Scarlett during the final basketball game, mirroring his younger self's choice, it's not about rewriting history, it's about choosing his family again, proving that sometimes, the best decision was the one you made in the first place. So, does 17 Again hold up after all these years? While some of the humor is a product of its time, the core themes are timeless: family, regret, and embracing the present. It may not reinvent the wheel, but it does remind us that life isn't about dwelling on the past, it's about appreciating what's in front of us. What do you think? Does 17 Again deserve more love, or is it just another forgettable comedy? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into your favorite movies. This is the Spoiler Zone, where we spoil everything, so you don't have to.